welcome, daughters of Yah. It is day 15 in our 21-day challenge, reading through the Gospel of John. This is our final week, daughters of Yah. When we started this challenge, I didn't think it was going to be this enjoyable. Reading the comments and the things that the sisters are sharing has just been so edifying, so, oh my goodness, so rewarding. I just give the Father all the praise for leading and guiding us to do this challenge. So let's finish this challenge strong. This is day 15, ladies. When we stopped yesterday, Yahushua was in the midst of speaking with his taught ones, kind of edifying them and encouraging them for what he's about to face, his passion. In chapter 15, we pick up with that edification from our master unto his taught ones. So let's get right into it. John chapter 15. I am the true vine, and my Father is the gardener. Every branch in me that bears no fruit, he takes away. And every branch that bears fruit, he prunes, so that it bears more fruit. You are already clean because of the word which I have spoken to you. Stay in me, and I stay in you. As the branch is unable to bear fruit of itself unless it stays in the vine, so neither you unless you stay in me. I am the vine, you are the branches. He who stays in me, and I in him, he bears much fruit, because without me you are able to do naught. If anyone does not stay in me, he is thrown away as a branch and dries up. And they gather them and throw them into the fire, and they are burned. If you stay in me, and my words stay in you, you shall ask whatever you wish, and it shall be done for you. In this my Father is esteemed, that you bear much fruit, and you shall be my taught ones. As the Father has loved me, I have also loved you. Stay in my love. If you guard my commands, you shall stay in my love, even as I have guarded my Father's commands and stay in his love. These words I have spoken to you, so that my joy might be in you, and that your joy might be complete. This is my command, that you love one another as I have loved you. No one has greater love than this, that one should lay down his life for his friends. You are my friends if you do whatever I command you. No longer do I call you servants, for a servant does not know what his master is doing. But I call you friends, for all teachings which I heard from my Father I have made known to you. You did not choose me, but I chose you, and appointed you that you should go and bear fruit, and that your fruit shall remain, so that whatever you ask the Father in my name, he might give you. These words I command you, so that you love one another. If the world hates you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. If you were of the world will love its own. But because you are not of the world, but I chose you out of the world, for that reason the world hates you. Remember the word that I said to you. A servant is not greater than his master. If they persecuted me, they shall persecute you too. If they have guarded my word, they would guard yours too. But all this they shall do to you because of my name, because they do not know him who sent me. If I had not come and spoken to them, they would have no sin, but now they have no excuse for their sin. He who hates me hates my Father as well. If I did not do among them the works which no one else did, they would have no sin. But now they have both seen and have hated both me and my Father. But that the word might be fulfilled which was written in their Torah, they hated me without a cause. And when the Helper comes, whom I shall send to you from the Father, the Spirit of truth, who comes from the Father, he shall bear witness of me. But you also bear witness, because you have been with me from the beginning. Hallelujah. And that completes chapter 15. Our journal prompt for this chapter is going to come from the beginning, where Yahushua is talking about bearing fruit and how Abba prunes and casts off that which is not good. We're going to take a look at chapter 5 in the book of Galatians, starting at this 22nd verse, where we have that list of the fruits of the Spirit. Something we've often done at the sisterhood retreats that we have here at our assembly is we sometimes take by lot a fruit to study, to speak on, to contemplate. So what we want to do is our journal topic is that as you look through these fruits listed in Galatians chapter 5, which one of these fruits do you personally struggle with? And how can you execute a plan to help you overcome the struggles with producing this fruit? We know that all of our fruit might not always be perfect, and there's always going to be room for us to grow in Mashiach. There's always going to be things that come to the surface that we realize has to be cut away. But let's take this time as we are cognizant of the fact that Yahushua is saying that being in him is going to make us produce fruit. Then we want to do a little checkup to see where we might be struggling in one of the fruits of the Spirit, and how can we do better at that fruit. That's our journal topic for today. You know what to do. Check off day 15. It is also in the history books. 15 down, 6 to go. See you later at the finish line. Until next time, it is me, Malcolm Marie, your favorite big sister, mentor, and life coach. Shalom, Queens.